my YouTube. I'm Matt and I react to comedians or comedy sketches that I've never seen before. My lolometer down here in the corner is going to count every time that I laugh out loud during this video. This time around I'm watching a comedian called Dave Allen. Now I remember hearing Dave Allen's name and seeing him on the TV when I was younger, but he seemed sort of older to me, and if I'm honest, a little bit like Billy Connolly did at the time. Something about Dave Allen kind of scared me a bit. Maybe he wasn't a very kid-friendly comedian like your Russ Abbott's and people like that. This guy just kind of scared me a bit, so I steered well clear, and to be honest I've never watched anything of Dave Allen ever since. So I'm hoping that this is going to be great, and I'm hoping that I'm going to realise what I've been missing out on, as I did with Billy Connolly, who I loved when I watched him. So let's check out Dave Allen talking about sperm.
The figure that kept on coming out of all these fertility things was 400 million. There are 400 million sperm per ejaculation, the average male. We get back to the average. 400 million, approximately. They're talking about 400 million, and they use the word approximately. 400 million, that means, and it only takes one little egg to fertilize, or one little sperm to fertilize the egg. That's all it needs. Those other are wasted. I think to myself, I could repopulate China in 2 sessions. And I went to see a gynecologist friend of mine, and I said, why, if it only takes one sperm, why do we have 400 million? And he said, because of the odds, to increase the odds of the sperm getting to the eggs. It's nature. I said, well, what do you mean? He said, because it's a tremendous, difficult journey. Do you know that the sperm has as much chance of getting to the egg as you would have from swimming from Ireland to America in glue? Human race would stop now. The sperm has got to fight all the way there. And I said, well, what happens to all the others? He said, what do you mean what happens to them? They're killed. I said, they're killed? What do you mean killed? Who kills them? And he said, the defenses of the female. I said, well, wait, what? He said, you've got to consider the sperm is an outside force. It's an invader. So as soon as that invader enters the female, it activates her defenses. And all those defenses come into operation to kill the sperm. What you've got to try and see in your mind is 2 gigantic armies at war. Now when I make love, that's how I think. I think I must be the worst general in the world. I've lost billions and billions of troops. I've only had a couple of victories. I see it. That's the way I see it. I see myself making love. I see my scrotum filling up with sperm. But I see it in my mind like Salisbury Plains. And my army are just all laid out. Not in modern day armies and all. Mine are kind of, I see them as a medieval army. Shields and breastplates. Spears and bows and arrows. Banners. Legions of them all laid out. All flags fluttering, bloody green. Stand up for the red star! I see a general sperm on a horse. Whole army standing, it's up to you. And all over. Stand still in the ranks. There'll be no premature ejaculation from this army. What do you think about that then? Is a premature ejaculation, is it really made up of real courageous little sperm soldiers who can't wait to get in? Let's get in there, let's get in there. This is one of those long sessions that go on and on and on. They're little cowardly sperms. I don't want to go in there. Don't Do you know, I actually get so involved in this kind of army war thing. I'm making love. Before I climax, I've actually heard myself say, George! see them all. In, let's go. Go for it. And all of a sudden, alarms, all the defenders coming out from everywhere. Get to the egg. I'll cover you. To me. Oh, I don't get through. Give this to my wife. Here, give it out. One little sperm gets. I love it. I love the idea of the sperm going. My egg. Can you imagine your army if she's wearing spermicide? Charge! Spermicide! Gas mask! Spermicide! Can you imagine your army if you're wearing a contraceptive? 400 million troops charging into a rubber wall. Punch in! Where's the wall? Michael, cut your way through. Sex life is going to be a bit different from now on, isn't it? Going to make love tonight? The army. I'm going to have another swig, and I'm going to let you go home to hump. Thank you very much for listening. You've been a lovely audience to work to. Take care. Good night. And may your God go with you.
Well, there we go. Officially my first time ever watching Dave Allen. And I actually really enjoyed that. I've never heard any of that sort of material before. It was quite a unique viewpoint, and it's definitely something very original, and he put it across in a really funny way. Yeah, brilliant. Great routine, that. Really enjoyed that. I will definitely be checking out more Dave Allen. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, drop a comment below, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so, and I'll see you next time.